with me. You're in love with me. Could you describe yourself again? Uh-huh. And you spoke to me? Listen, I always hate to interrupt a marriage proposal, but could you possibly hold that thought?
Thank God you're home. I mean, you're not going to believe this.
Somebody's on the phone.
I mean, I just had a beach urge, so I told him at work my uncle was dying.
And you're the one in the leather jacket with the tattoo? What was the tattoo? Look, a screaming eagle from shoulder to shoulder, maybe. There was a lot of people in the bar.
I have to get back to work.
See, the thing is, I'm probably not going to marry someone I can't remember, particularly when I don't drink. Sorry. Madness.
So I ran out to the beach.
This was some guy I never met, apparently offered me a beer.
Low tide in this. Was just sitting there, lying there.
And he tracks me down.
On the beach, and I lift this lid thing.
And seriously proposes marriage.
And a genie comes out.
I mean, that's twice in a what?
A genie comes out of this thing.
A genie?
I'm not kidding. The whole Disney kind of thing. Swirling smoke, and then this 20-foot high see-through guy in an Arabian outfit.
Very funny.
Yes, funny. But 20 feet high, I look up and down the beach. I'm alone. I don't have my pepper spray or my handlebar. You know me. When I'm petrified, I joke. I say his voice is too high for Robin Williams. And he says he's a Castrian. Naturally, who else would I meet?
A Castrian? Castrian?
You know.
Bethany, dear one, I have 3 modeling calls. I am meeting Ralph Lauren.
Okay, good. Ralph Lauren. Look, I'm not kidding.
You're not kidding. What?
There's a genie in this thingamajig.
Uh-huh. I'll be back around 8.
And he offered me wishes.
Is this some elaborate practical joke because it's my birthday?
No. Happy birthday, but I'm crazed because I'm on the deserted beach with a 20-foot high see-through genie. So sarcastically, you know how I need a new car. I said, fine, give me $25,000.
On the beach with the genie?
Yeah, right, exactly. And it rains down out of the sky.
Oh, sure.
Count it. Those are thousands. I lost one in the surf.
These look real.
Yeah.
And they rain down out of the sky?
Yeah.
You've been really strange lately. Are you stealing?
Dealing what? I've even given up chocolate.
Let me see the genie.
Wait.
Bethany, I don't have time to screw around. Let me see the genie or let me go on my appointments.
Wait. So I picked up the money. See, there's sand on the money. And I'm like nuts. So I say, okay, big guy, my uncle is in the hospital. Because as you know, when I said to the people at work my uncle was dying, I was on one level telling the truth, although it had nothing to do with the beach. But he was in intensive care after the accident, and that's on my mind. So I say, okay, Genie, heal my uncle. Which is impossible, given he was hit by 2 trucks. And the genie says, yes, master. Like they're supposed to say. And he goes into this kind of whirlwind, kicking up sand and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. And the air clears and he bows, and says, it is done, master. And I say, okay, whatever you are. I'm calling on my cell phone. And I get it out and I get this doctor who is dumbstruck, who says my uncle came to, walked out of intensive care and left the hospital. I'm not kidding, Carla.
On your mother's grave?
On my mother's grave.
Let me see the genie.
No, look, that's the whole thing. I was just reacting, responding, and that's already 2 wishes. Although I'm really pleased about my uncle, the $25,000 thing, I could have asked for $10 million, and there is only 1 wish left.
So ask for $10 million.
I don't think so. I mean, I gotta focus in here. Do you have a sparkling water?
No, Bethany, I'm missing Ralph Lauren now. Very possibly my one chance to go from catalog model to the very, very big time. So if you are joking, stop joking.
Not joking. See See, the thing is, I know what I want, and my gut's yes. Underneath my entire bitch of a life is this unspoken, ferocious, all-consuming urge.
Ferocious, all-consuming urge?
I want to be like you.
Me?
Yes.
Half the time you don't even like me.
Jealous. The ogre of jealousy.
You're the one with the 40,000 jobs straight out of school. You're the one who has published short stories. I'm the one hanging one on her fingernails and modeling. The one who has creeps calling her on her phone. The one who had to have a nose job.
I want to be beautiful.
You are beautiful.
Carla, I'm not beautiful.
You have charm. You have personality. You know perfectly well you're pretty.
Pretty. See, that's it. Pretty is the minor leagues of beautiful. Pretty is what people discover about you after they know you. Beautiful is what knocks them out across the room. Pretty, you get called a couple times a year. Beautiful is 24 hours a day.
Yeah, so?
So, we're talking beauty here. Don't say so. Beauty is the real deal. You are the center of any moment of your life. People stare. Men flock. I've seen you get offered discounts on makeup for no reasons. Parents treat beautiful children better. Studies show your income goes up. You can have sex anytime you want it. Men have to know me. That takes up to a year. I'm continually horny.
Bethany, I don't even like sex. I can't have a conversation with other men coming up onto me. I have no privacy. I get hassled on the street. They start pressuring me from the beginning. Half the time, it never occurs to them to start with a conversation. Smart guys like you. You've had 3 long-term relationships, and you're only 23. I've had one. The good guys, the smart guys, are scared to death of me. I'm surrounded by male bimbos who think of preposition and is when you go to school away from home. I have 2 women friends except you. I don't even want to talk about this.
I knew you'd say something like this. See, you're in the club, so you can say this. It's the way beauty functions as an elite. You're trying to keep it all for yourself.
I'm trying to tell you it's no picnic.
But it's what everybody wants. It's a nasty secret at large in the world. It's the unspoken tidal desire in every room and on every street. It's the unspoken, the soundless whisper. Millions upon millions of people longing hopelessly and forever to stop being whatever they are and be beautiful. But the difference between those ardent multitudes and me is that I have a goddamn genie and one more wish.
Well, it's not what I want. This is me, Carla. I've never read a whole book, page 6. I can't remember page 4. The last thing I read was The Complete Idiot's Guide to World Perfect. I believe dinner parties right after the dessert because I'm out of the conversation. You know the dumb blonde joke about application where it says sign here? She puts Sagittarius. I've done that. Only beautiful guys approach me, and that's because they want to borrow my eyeshadow. I can barely exist outside of a mirror. You don't want to be me.
None of you tell the truth. That's why you have no friends. We can all see you're just trying to make us feel better because we aren't in your league. This only proves to me it should be my 3rd wish. Money can only buy things. Beauty makes you the center of the universe.
Don't do it, Bethany. Don't wish it. I'm telling you, you'll regret it.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Am I bleeding? Am I dying?
I'm so dizzy. You're not bleeding.
Neither are you.
I feel so weird.
Me too. I feel... Oh my God, I'm wearing your jewelry. I'm wearing your nail polish.
I know, I'm over here, but I can see myself over there.
I'm wearing your dress. I have your legs.
These aren't my shoes. I can't meet Ralph Lauren wearing these shoes.
I wanted to be beautiful, but I didn't want to be you.
Thanks a lot.
I've got to go. I want to pick someone out and get laid.
You can't just walk out of here in my body.
Wait a minute. What's 11/18 of 1,726?
Why?
I'm a public accountant. I want to know if you have my brain.
132 and a half.
You have my brain.
What shade of Rebenstein lipstick does Cindy Crawford wear with teal blue?
Raging storm.
You have my brain, you pool bastard.
I don't care, don't you see?
See what?
We both have the one thing and only thing everybody wants.
What is it?
It's better than beauty for me. It's better than brains for you.
What? What?
Different problems.